Yo, Phoenix Insanity here, and we back with another guy, and this time we got the Demon King, or is he a Demon King? Demon King Dabura? I don't know, but either way, Dabura, I think he's a contender for the top 3 DPS just because of his stone spit petrification. A lot of people aren't paying attention to his petrification meter. As you can see down there, he has an aura as well that just being around Dabura puts up his or increases petrification. And for my TLDR people, too long, didn't want to watch, I got you, bro. So I got 2 combos for you. We got Doom's Ray, his R1 skill, and we're gonna go right into the ult after that, and it's gonna instantly petrify people. So one thing you gotta know is after Dabura's flash step, Doom's Ray comes out instantly. So this is the normal speed of Doom's Ray, right? And then this is what happens when you flash step with Doom's Ray. Instant. And then the thing you got to think about Doom's Ray is the less petrification meter they have, the more it adds on. So this is your opening skill. So, all right, so here's going to be your quick combo to get someone instantly petrified. His ultimate is a little slow, but it is what it is. Boom, spit on him, hit him with them spears, out of there. So that's gonna surprise them because when that petrification, when that ultimate hits them and they get petrified, and then you hit them with those spears, that's gonna cook them right there. So when they get petrified, hit them with the spears. You don't really even need the evil flame. And here is the longer combo. And then get him frozen, hit him with those spears, and he's good. Now, you do gotta use judgment if people like to vanish, or if people are paying attention to Dabura's his petrification meter, they will vanish out there before you can catch the spear. So you may actually have to throw the spears a little bit earlier to stop them from vanishing. So you'll flash in, throw the spears, evil flame, petrified, and they should. Yeah, he literally just became unpetrified right before the end. So depending on who you're fighting, you may want to throw the spears a little bit earlier before you can get to petrification. Otherwise, you can save it, but you can save it if I can get these words out. You can save the spears for when they are petrified to do the extra bonus damage. Also, if you're under attack, definitely drop an ult, come in, hit him with the Doom's Cannon, and you get the stone spit right away. Throw them spears, boom. But that's all I got for the TLDR. Yeah, if you get jumped as Dabura, definitely throw the ult right away to get him up off of you. All right, so for everyone who wants to learn a little bit more about Dabura, I've already explained his petrification. He has a petrification aura. Also, during his basic attacks, he has this slash, which adds a big amount of petrification onto the enemies. All his skills add petrification as well, along with his evil flame doing dot damage over time. These spears increase your movement speed towards an enemy. So whenever I fly towards Vegeta, let me throw spears at him. I fly faster if I'm flying. As you can see the little speed boost. It's kind of hard to demonstrate that as well. And then his R1 or his Doom's Ray is a very close skill, but it has a slow startup right there, as you can see. But if you vanish step in, it has a fast startup. So right there, you probably missed it because it was so fast. When you vanish step in, it has a very fast startup. All right, and then you do have to hit a basic to actually hit him with the stone spit to petrify them, and then you get increased damage against anyone who is petrified, as you already know. And then, as you've seen in the TLDR, probably that the spears do a lot more damage when someone's petrified. So that's how much damage it normally does. Since I got the fast cooldowns on, I can just do that. But and then here it is. Oh, I didn't spit on him. I forgot to spit on your boy. My bad. That was so stupid. All right, let's wait for Vegeta's health to go back up, and I'll show you the actual spear damage. Boom. All right, so spit on him, and here's the spear damage. Like, look at that damage. That's considerably more than this. Yeah, so sometimes you might want to save those spears for the stone spit. All right, that's the whole point of the combos I showed you earlier. So you already seen the combos. So let's get into the card. So you may have not seen on my last Android 18 video. If you didn't watch that, I'm going to explain it again. But basically, I'm just going to pick some cards here real quick. If you pick all attack cards, you get a combo bonus. You get all attack up, so you do more damage with your attacks if you pick all attack cards. Now, if you pick all blue cards, you get a skill cooldown buff, and if you mix cards, you get small buffs. So let's just mix a card in here. We got one blue card, and we can see the combo bonus has changed to increase power of all attacks by a small amount, and it shortens your cooldowns by a tiny amount. And if you mix in a defense card, it's the same thing, but you increase your power and you increase your defense rather than your cooldown. So blue cards do cooldown, green cards do defense, and then attack cards obviously do attack. So Lightning Swift, after a vanishing step, deals additional energy damage who are attacked after the flash step. So this will actually help you do more damage with everything but the spears. The spears are physical, so those don't get it, but your petrification will actually get bonus damage after a flash step. As you see, the card activates and it does more damage. Then your evil flame would do more damage as well after flash step. So you're flash stepping in, so Lightning Swift is very viable. So you can use Lightning Swift, or you can use the Snowball, whichever one that you like. Lightning Swift, you'll get your damage faster. Snowball, you'll have to wait till at least 4 KOs or an assist to get up to your maximum damage on this. And I believe Snowball has like a 10 or 15% more damage at the end of the day once you get up to that those 4 KOs. But Lightning Swift is already at that high percentage damage, and it's going to stay consistent the whole time. I would recommend Lightning Swift. And then since Dabura is a boxer, I would definitely, you can pick up a defensive skill to reduce the amount of damage per hit, because you will be out here boxing, but really you just trying to spit on them. We ain't trying to box these boys for real. We're trying to have a one-player boxing match, one-player boxing game. I'm talking about in the corner in Street Fighter where you don't get to play the game anymore. I'm talking about combos from Blaze Blue and from Dragon Ball Z Fighters. One-player games, you know? So Giant Slayer is going to be good, especially if you want to just kill anybody you see. Prepare to Die is also good, but I think Giant Slayer overall is just a better skill. And to get that attack bonus is why I'm staying in the attack cards. And then also you can go with Pursuer, but I don't think people are really going to get away from you. So you could get that rush attack boost damage, will actually benefit as well, since Dabura boxes a lot. So I would recommend Wicked Warrior for Dabura because of the nature of his petrification. And then let's see how fast we can kill Vegeta at max level. All right, we got max level Vegeta here. Let's see how fast we can get this boy up out of here. All right, so the skill is going to be Doom's Ray. What's that? Doom's Cannon? Yeah. Doom's Ray, Evil Flame. And then hopefully we'll freeze him with a few basics. And then we're going to hit him with that spear. And we're going to try to save our ult. Alright, spears. Oh my gosh. That boy didn't stand a chance. That boy didn't stand a chance. He went from full health. And then immediately when them spears hit, he got spit on early. So let's see what we do when we got the ult on him. Got him with that stone spit spears. Oh yeah, bro. Dabura cooking out here. All right, so y'all see the two combos, what they do from there. And then let's see let's throw in the spears first and see how long. Let's say if we throw our spears because we don't want them to vanish, and then we're gonna do R1, R2, L2, and then we're gonna see how long that takes to kill. So now he spit on him and he's gone. Okay, so that actually works quite well because you want to stop him from vanishing. Some people might vanish ahead of time because they know they don't want to box the board, or they're paying attention to the actual petrification meter. So let's see how much damage we can get on this square. All right, so you can't petrify the stone, so it doesn't have a real display of Dabura's damage. So I guess we're gonna have to leave the stone alone. But that's all I got for Dabura, y'all. I'm out.